हेलो गाइस, वेलकम बैक लास्ट मोमेंट वाला। आई थिंक आई एम लाइव एंड क्या मैं अपनी स्क्रीन शेयर कर सकता हूँ? एंटायर स्क्रीन, इफ आई वांट टू शेयर माय एंटायर स्क्रीन इट विल बी गुड. System audio, okay. So I'm experimenting something. So yeah, let's start live stream over. But before that, let me clear the room first, okay. So we will go to CMD command prompt and हाँ ठीक है, कमांड प्रॉम्प्ट ओपन है, ठीक है. तो या देखते हैं कमांड प्रॉम्प्ट. चेंज डायरेक्टरी आर्थिक में ना, पहले मैं देखूंगा लिस्ट ऑफ ऑल कमांड्स. ओह एलएस नहीं वर्क कर रही. Sorry for that. For this to use git bash to run operating system commands. If you see, this was my files. So if I change my directory and went to Karthik, and ठीक है, let me clear. So let's suppose फाइल बनाते हैं कार्तिक फोल्डर के अंदर. yt.txt and write something. yt ठीक है, मैं साथ में यूट्यूब भी खोल के रखता हूँ. I don't drive on yt. Okay, control D. Okay, and if I see my what I write in this cat yt.txt, yeah. So if you want to make a file, you can use cat like this. If I again want to write in something like again yt.txt, so this text replace the old text. Control D, Control D, and now if I again use cat directory, so you will see this text will replace the old text. This erase the. So for this we use cat double slash yt.txt, and if I write again, now this will append the old text. Okay, if I say control D, now I want to see my appended text, so I can use cat yt.txt. This will replace the old text. Now this text, yes. So this was the thing, how to create a file in bash. Okay, you can use cat. Another way is you can use vim. For cat, if you use the single this comparison operator, so this will replace your text like you see there. This text will replace. Okay, for that you have to use the double comparison sign. But if you use vim, okay, if you use vim, okay, to use vim, you have to press I. So yeah, you can write from here old text. This, so if I say I want to cut all this, So to replace the old text, now I am using vim. I don't have to specify the double comparison sign. Okay, that's good. And for that, you have to escape and semicolon, semicolon WQ. So simple. If you want to see your text, you can vim body.txt. Sorry for that. Sorry for that. I want to escape WQ cat vim.txt. What happened? Oh man, yt.txt. Huh. His text should replace the old text. Now I'm using Vim. In Vim, I don't have to specify double comparison sign. ठीक है समझ गए होंगे आप दिस है ये थोड़ा सा हिज हो गया होगा so yeah if I want to clear my skin I can use clear. Let me see if anyone join right now or not. Could use clear see text name file.txt. ठीक है तो मुझे हमने क्या देख लिया नोटपैड भी खोल लेते हैं साथ में ताकि हम देख सके कि हमने अभी तक क्या क्या देख लिया है ठीक है तो अभी तक हमने देख लिया हाउ टू क्रिएट अ file in git bash. Okay, why I'm using git bash? You can also use telnet but telnet I think is a server. Okay, and it is not in your home, so for the things we can use git bash. Git bash provide you the interface like the telnet provide you telnet. You can search on internet what is telnet and why we use. Okay, you can see telnet is an unencrypted network protocol used to remotely access command line interface, allowing users to interact with remote computer terminals. Basically, it enables task live management routers, servers. वही सब है remote computer terminal से physical presence ठीक है so that's the thing we use telnet server. Okay, and we see how to create a file ठीक है now we will talk about directories ठीक है if you see ls it will show the list of directories but I was inside my Karthik folder so you see yt.txt first file.txt. Okay, if you want to go out of my directory like I want to go out of Karthik directory so if I see list of files you see file1.txt karthik1.txt. Okay, so if I want to change my directory to cd and if I want to go file1.txt file1.txt is not directory ठीक है फाइल है ये हमारे पास हाँ तो मैं इसे डायरेक्टली ओपन कर सकता हूँ यहाँ पे डायरेक्टरी नहीं है पे फाइल है फ्रेंड्स वेलकम बैक टू माय वेबसाइट ठीक है सो हाँ फिलहाल के लिए हम कार्तिक डायरेक्टरी पे ही काम करेंगे तो हम वापस से कार्तिक पे जाएंगे टैब दबा देंगे कार्तिक में आ गए हम लिस्ट ऑफ कमांड्स क्लियर कर लेते हैं यार लिस्ट करके अगर ए मतलब हिडन फाइल जो दिखाएगा हाँ तो के डॉट ए डब्ल्यू के डॉट एस डब्ल्यू अगर मुझे इसे रिमूव करना है तो मैं आर एम करके डॉट के करके टैब दबाऊंगा तो रिमूव फाइल हमारी रिमूव हो जाएगी ठीक है रिमूव हो गई अगर मैं आपको एल एस दिखाऊँ हाँ अगर मैं आपको एल एस और ए ठीक है ओके वाई.txt हमारे पास स्पेसिफाई अब हम बात करेंगे ए डब्ल्यू के हमारे पास क्या है एक स्क्रिप्टिंग लैंग्वेज है ठीक है ए हमारे पास हमें ए ठीक है क्या है हमारे पास ए डब्ल्यू की पावरफुल डोमेन स्पेसिफिक प्रोग्रामिंग लैंग्वेज and command line primarily designed for text processing and data manipulating. Its name comes from initial design from Alfred O. Peter Wavinger Manticore. Why we use AWK? Uh, you can see AWK is a scripting language like JavaScript. AWK is a language for informative data and generating reports. Command programming languages requires no compiling and allow the user to use variables, numeric function. Sure, no compiling and allow से compiling करने की जरूरत नहीं है और यूजर्स वेरिएबल्स न्यूमेरिक फंक्शन स्ट्रिंग सब कुछ यूज करने में मदद करता है धीरे धीरे हम देखेंगे एडब्ल्यू के क्या होता है पर फिलहाल हम चलते हैं वापस से हमने एक बैश में ठीक है देखते हैं एडब्ल्यू के क्या है तो सबसे पहले मैं एक बनाता हूँ जैसे मैंने वाई टी डॉट टी एक्स टी बना रखी वाई टी डॉट ए डब्ल्यू के बनाता हूँ मेरे ख्याल से विम से बनता है विम वाई टी डॉट ए डब्ल्यू के so yeah if you want to enter into it this is separate interface of awk so you have to insert you have to specify okay so you can see we are there so if I want to it's like my channel name domain audience okay and if I press enter my channel name is simple oh sorry for that I'm in Karthik Talks Karthik Talks my domain is IT audience is my heading this and my another channel name like Gary Minati. Its domain is fun or maybe say roasting content more. Audience is more specify 18 plus only. And if I talk about Saurav Joshi, who was thinking what I'm doing there. Oh man, I do a mistake. I do a mistake, man. Oh man. Actually, I'm still learning. Oh, in AWK, we have to specify header, middle statement, and end statements specifically. I have to write begin there. Sorry for that. I generally don't want to do this, but I forget something. I have to specify begin and printf. If I say this is header, sorry guys for that. I really don't want to do this, but it's my initial days. I'm learning, still learning. Okay, and this was the syntax of AWK. How to run AWK. This was my middle, and this was my end. Printf footer.
जी जगा दो
जला रहा
पापा क्या ठीक है
एक मिनट में काम कर रहे थे printf percentile s and if I place n if I want to specify just wait guys now it's my turn to okay I think I write correct code then what still yes so yeah this was the syntax you have to write begin printf header let's search wait for me okay so what I have to do escape you have to press semicolon wq and we are out of this. If you want to see what we write, but before that, Vim YTWWK, and we have also what we have. If I want to write again yt.txt, yes. So for the sake, I'm erasing this all. Y name subject uh, roll number class. My name is Karthik. Subject is computer. Roll number my is maybe five. Classes 12th Rahul. Computer name. Subject would be Hindi. Its roll number maybe 23. Class it's 11. And Sahil. Biology its roll number maybe 45. Its class will be 12th. And one more. Mohit. And mathematics. Its roll number most probably not 55 but 34. Let's correct it last to 12th. Okay, if I want to exit out this, what I can do, escape and escape. Okay, semicolon WQ. Now I am out of this. First, let's see what we write till now. If I go there and press cat yt.txt, this was this. Okay, if I press cat yt.awk, this was the command. I want to merge by using YDW file. I want to use some scripting language. So wait for me. Now I have to write when, suppose it's F. Let me see on my notebook. I'm not accurate, correct? Oh yeah, AWK F and YT dot AWK and what YT dot txt. So you see header हेडर नेम सब्जेक्ट में क्या है कार्तिक कंप्यूटर हेडर को न्यू लाइन में मुझे करना था बस एक मिस्टेक कर दी मैंने हाँ ठीक है फिर भी ठीक है फुटर लास्ट में आ गया ठीक है नहीं चलता है ठीक लग रहा मुझे think no one is there no one joined but don't worry I don't mind so I think that's enough for today I suppose you learned something I know no one is there but don't worry it doesn't matter only to me that's clear and cls first file kkawk kk.txt yt.awk and yt.txt that's good okay so yeah that's for today if you want to remove any file you can use rm if you want to rename some file you can like this like first file txt से कर देते हैं first code.txt and if you pay ls first code.txt and if you want to see the content you can press this I think that's enough for today man let me clear and that's all today that's what I know today and yeah, guys I think we're supposed to learn something list all files that all the contents text file this was you see some unwanted file that I don't know so that's let's end our stream thanks for being here thanks and yeah suppose you got something at least a single thing that's enough for me Stream.